Hey there, welcome to Invest Gen Z. If you're in your 20s or early 30s, there's a good chance you've been thinking about your financial future, but maybe you're not sure where to start. Whether it's budgeting, saving, or investing, personal finance can feel like a big, overwhelming puzzle, especially when no one really teaches us how to do it. But here's the thing. No matter where you are on your financial journey, understanding the basics is the first step toward financial freedom. So, if you're ready to take control of your money and build a solid foundation for your future, stick around because in today's video, we're breaking down Personal Finance 101 for Gen Z and Millennials. By the end, you'll understand how to budget, save, and why financial literacy is a skill every young person should have. And trust me, you'll be way ahead of the game. Let's get started. Okay, let's kick things off with budgeting. If you've never made a budget before, don't worry, you're not alone. But here's the thing, having a budget is like having a GPS for your money. Without it, it's easy to lose track of where your cash is going. And before you know it, you're wondering why your bank account looks so low at the end of the month. So, what exactly is a budget? In simple terms, it's a plan that helps you track how much money you earn and how much you spend. Think of it as a way to tell your money exactly where it needs to go, instead of the other way around. Step 1 in budgeting is understanding your income. Income is the money you bring in from any source. Your salary, side gigs, passive income, or investments. If you want to get your budget right, you need to know how much money you have coming in each month. For example, let's say your job pays you $3,000 a month after taxes, and you earn an extra $300 from your side hustle. Your total monthly income is $3,300. Write that down. This is the starting point for everything. Now let's talk about expenses. Expenses are all the things you spend money on, and they can be broken down into two categories, needs and wants. Needs are things like rent, bills, groceries, transportation, the essentials for survival. Wants are things like going out to eat, streaming services, shopping for the latest fashion, or buying that new tech gadget. The key here is balance. If you spend too much on wants, you might not have enough left for your needs or for saving. One simple method to help balance your budget is the 50-30-20 rule. Here's how it works. 50% goes towards your needs, your rent, utilities, groceries, insurance. 30% is for your wants, your entertainment, dining out, shopping, and other non-essentials. 20% should be set aside for savings or paying off debt. This simple rule will help you stay on track and avoid spending more than you can afford. Plus, by saving 20%, you're already setting yourself up for financial success. Now that you have a solid budget, let's move on to saving. Why is saving so important? Well, life is full of surprises. Some good, like getting a bonus at work, and some not so good, like an unexpected car repair or medical bill. That's where an emergency fund comes in. Think of an emergency fund as a safety net. It's money you put aside for emergencies so you don't have to dip into your day-to-day funds, or worse, rely on credit cards to cover the costs. Ideally, you want to have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up. Let's say your total monthly expenses are $2,500. If you want a 3-month emergency fund, you'll need to save $7,500. Don't panic if that sounds like a lot. Start small and build up over time. Even $50 or $100 a month adds up. Here's a pro tip. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account right after you get paid. By doing this, you'll never miss a deposit, and your savings will grow without you even thinking about it. Alright, so you've got budgeting and saving under control. Great. But here's where things get even more important. Financial literacy. Simply put, financial literacy means understanding how money works and how to make smart financial decisions. And this is a skill that will pay off for the rest of your life. The more you know about topics like investing, taxes, debt management, and even understanding credit, the better choices you'll make and the more control you'll have over your money. Think of it as learning the rules of the game so you can play it like a pro. One key concept in financial literacy is net worth. Your net worth is the total value of everything you own, like savings, investments, and property, minus what you owe, like student loans, credit card debt, or car payments. Tracking your net worth is a great way to monitor your financial progress. Over time, you'll want to see your assets grow and your debts shrink. If you're in the negative right now, that's okay. It's just a starting point. Your goal is to improve it as you budget, save, and invest. So to recap, budgeting, saving, and financial literacy are the building blocks of a strong financial future. If you stick to a budget, save regularly, and continue learning about how money works, you'll be well on your way to financial freedom. Remember, financial independence doesn't happen overnight, but with small, consistent steps, you can create a bright financial future. And hey, the earlier you start, the more time you give your money to grow. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with one final thought. Financial literacy is a journey, not a destination. Keep learning, keep improving, and don't be afraid to ask for help along the way. Whether you're budgeting your first paycheck or planning for retirement, you're taking control of your life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another video from Invest Gen Z. Let's continue this financial journey together. See you in the next video.